everyone, this is Mark Min and welcome to my channel and welcome to So You Think You Want to Be an Owner-Operator, Step 2. You've done Step 1, you now realize one of 4 different things. The money you're going to make is more than what you make as a company driver and it fits your lifestyle and you want to do it. Awesome. I'm right there with you, folks. 2, the money you're going to make is a little bit more than what you're making as a company driver, but you still have a few things in your personal life that you need, that you want to get taken care of before you take on this responsibility of an owner-operator. Awesome. Glad we found that out now before we bought the truck. 3, we're a long ways away. We got a whole lot of situations in our life that need to be straightened out before we even decide to become an owner-operator. But we still want to be an owner-operator. That's awesome too. We found it out before we got into being an owner-operator and added the added stress to our life. Now we know what steps we need to take to get to that point. So we know what we need to finish. We know what we need to work on. We know what we need to do. It's the point of the exercise. Or step 4, you're going to make a little more money, but the extra stress and headache and extra responsibility is not what you're looking for in your life at this time. And you would rather be a company driver. Awesome for you. I love it. That's what this is for. Being an owner-operator isn't for everybody. I have friends who've done it, hate it, went right back to being a company driver because that's where they were comfortable at. That's what made them happy. That's what they enjoy doing. Also, that's what this step 1 was for. Now, here comes the tricky part. Step 2 in the process. And me and a few people I've talked to about this, that's why it's taking a while to get this out, have disagreed. I have folks telling me step 2 is finding your truck, your trailer, and to me that's step 3. You've realized you want to do this. You realize it's going to work in your lifestyle. It's going to work with your life plans. Your family's all for it and they're backing you and supporting you 100%. So you ask, why isn't step 2 going out and finding my truck? Well, here's the thing. You go out and you find a truck, where are you going to take it? What company are you going to go to? You're going to do reefer, you're going to do van. You're going to do flatbed, you're going to do step deck. Bingo, that's the problem. That's step 2. You know you're going to do it. You know you're going to become an owner-operator now or a lease operator. Step 2 is finding the company that you're going to lease on with, or whether you're going to get your own authority. Are you going to do a lease purchase where you're at? Are you going to buy a used truck and a trailer and get your own authority? Are you going to go to Landstar, Mercer, Snyder? This, my friends, is where you need to spend another month or 2 talking to recruiters, talking to drivers, company and owner-operators, if the company, one of the companies you're thinking about has both. Because a recruiter is going to tell you what a recruiter needs to tell you to get you in the door. A company driver is only going to tell you what the company driver sees. The owner-operator is only going to tell you what the owner-operator sees. And there'll be 2 different sides of the story. You want to talk to past employees of that company, why they quit, why they left, why they were terminated, if they're willing to tell you. Present employees, why they're staying, what makes that company the company for them over another company. And you want to do this, in my opinion, to start off with anywhere from 8 to 10 companies. Now you're going to dwindle it down, yes, based on home time, based on pay, based on forced dispatch, non-forced dispatch, forced on running lanes, where you like to run. If you don't like to run the East Coast, you're definitely not going to go to a company whose main lane is the East Coast. Once you get it dwindled down to a couple different companies, this is going to be the difference between a company driver and an owner-operator. This is where you interview the company. You don't let the recruiter interview you. You answer their questions, but you interview the company. You find out, can you get insurance through them, or can you get it through OOerator? If you can get through OOerator, will they accept that insurance, or whatever company you want to go through? Do they charge if you break down and another truck has to rescue the load? Do they charge you for that? or not? If so, how much? If you're going to lease on with a company, what's the percentage of dropping hooks? What's the percentage of weight over 35,000 versus the weight under 35,000 pound loads? What's the average length of haul if you're going to get paid by the mile instead of percentage pay? If they pay percentage, what percentage do they actually pay? What are their fuel discount average nationwide? That's a big one, folks. Some companies are going to get 5 cents, some are going to get up to 40 cents. It's just all going to depend. Are they willing to help you with breakdowns if needed? I.e., you blow a tire out, I could buy a tire, but I can get it through the company less through their national account. Will they allow me to use their national account to have a tire purchase and then just take it out of my settlement, or let me pay them cash? Big difference in cost. Big savings there. Things you need to find out. And then there'll be other little nuances that you'll want to know that'll fit your lifestyle. How much of it is regional? If it's forced dispatch, do they require you to stay out 2-3 weeks like a company driver, or can you go home whenever you want? This is step 2. Find the perfect fit. Because once you buy the truck, you have truck payments. So why buy the truck and have the truck payments before you know exactly where you want to take the truck? So this is my step 2, folks. Now yours may vary. People you talk about may disagree with me. But I like to plan what I'm doing. I want to help you succeed. I don't want to see you go purchase a truck not knowing where you're going to take the truck. Then you take the first company that comes along and now you're not happy. You're not making the money you want to make, or you're not running the areas you want to run, and so now you're looking for another job right away. So you have some more downtime. Now that truck payment comes up and you didn't have the money to make the truck payment. I want all of you to succeed that want to become an owner-operator. That's why I'm doing this series. Part 3, we will go over leasing the truck through a company or purchasing a truck. Our opinions. Some facts. Our opinions on the pros and cons of each, because there are pros and cons of each. I hope that step 1, part 1, and this step 2, part 2 videos are helping you make an educated decision on what you would like to do and how you would like to better your future in trucking, whether it's to become an owner-operator or stay a company driver. I thank you again for watching my videos. If you have any questions, please send them to mark.bennett36@gmail.com or comment down below. I will answer all questions. Part 3 is coming soon.